This might not even be a long live, but I do want to get my point across, and let me know if the audio is coming through clear. Because I want y'all to know that I don't have a problem with getting a man. I don't have a problem with dealing with a man. I have a nice physique. I don't have a large waistline. I'm big breasted. And really, I was trying something different out because I wanted to see which camera captured my true color. Hold on. But with that said, I am so tired of men acting like they can go around and sleep with women and then turn around and act like they don't know the women because they got into some fucking heat. Again, I ain't got no problem getting a man. You understand what I'm saying? I got on these big ass swaggy, saggy ass sweatpants, and I'm still pulling niggas out here in these streets. That's where you got me fucked up. But at the end of the day, I came on here to address an individual that was on another platform that claimed he didn't know me. So let me say this. If you don't know me, if you've never been affiliated with me, if you've never come to my platform to try to talk sweet lullabies in my ears, then have all your manosphere booty and a dick sucking ass niggas take down the videos that they made about me lying about my situation. That's all I'm gonna say. You came up on other people's platform without a problem. You'll sit up here and you'll talk to other nobodies, people that are smaller than you without a problem. But then when it comes time for somebody that actually quote unquote knows you or has a real issue with you, you won't even cam up. How is that even possible? Hold on, let me get this camera here. How is that even possible? I'm gonna drop the link for the man that don't quote unquote know me. And I bet you he won't cam up. He gonna sit up here and say, I was addressing a whole nother individual that was on a panel that made a video about me, telling him to take the video down. The first thing he gonna say, oh God, here comes Suga Shea, the stalker. I wasn't even talking to you, sir. I wasn't even talking to you, sir. So you chose to put my name in your mouth while I was sitting here eating my oodles and fucking noodles. And I wasn't even talking to you. That I don't understand. That I don't understand. So if you don't know me, tell all your little hoblet goons to take the bullshit videos down of me that they claim that I quote unquote lied about. Since you don't know me, I bet you won't have enough courage to hit that link and cam up right now and tell my whole audience that you never met me. I bet you won't have the courage to sit here and hit that link and say, I ain't never met you, Suga Shea. Keep my name out your mouth, bitch. I bet you won't do that. But you ain't got no problem going to another platform of an audience of 500 people to tell them that you don't know me to try to clear your name. Nah, nigga, we friends to the end. See, that's the problem with a lot of people that are in higher positions than other people. You know what? I listen to you. I've watched you because I wanted to know the person that I got involved with. There's some things on your channel that I agree with, but I don't agree with how you treating me. I don't agree with how you sitting up here trying to depict me as a stalker when all I've ever tried to do was form a line of communication with you to figure out what the happened. That's all I want to know is what happened. I know I called you out your name. I know I said some things that probably didn't rub you the right way, but I ain't running from the truth. It seems like you running from the truth more than me. It seems like you dodging me because you don't want this fucking smoke. I don't got nothing to hide. I don't got nothing to run from. I'm not sitting here telling niggas that I never met TS, Tommy Sotomayor. I'm not sitting here lying and telling people that I don't know Tommy Sotomayor. You're crazy. And for you to sit there and lie on me and say that it never occurred, that's crazy. See, I would be funny and pull up the receipts and show the people all the communications that we have, all of our text messages that we have, all of the DMs that we have, all of the log conversations by way of the call log that we have. But I don't even have to take it to that level. I'm the stalker. I'm the stalker when I'm on somebody else's platform and you decide to come up on there and I decide to address some individual that you're not even the individual that I decided to address, but my name came out your mouth. See, I'm not afraid to go forth and talk to the issue at hand. I don't run from any problems. I don't run from any threats. I don't run from any bumbaclot haters. I address them head on. And then when I actually put out there that, you know what, I don't have to deal with you. I don't have to argue with you because your argument is not valid. Leave me alone. Once I cut you off, I cut you off. But I don't never run from the truth. I don't even know. I don't even know if I could do this. Because I seen this man crawl up on everybody else's platform, including mine. But now all of a sudden he don't know who I am. We done had a whole 2-hour conversation on my channel talking about rubber duckies and wedding bells and shit. But now you don't know who the fuck I am. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? I don't know who sent you over here to fuck with me. I don't know who even told you to even to engage with me or to even try me, but you did, and I accept it. And now you're sitting up here running your flabbergasted mouth on other people's platforms like you don't know me, but all your bros and all your friends and all your people that you deal with, it's okay for them to sit there and make videos about me. The objective for this show is to get TS to cam up, which is something that I don't think that cowardly lion will do. I don't think that cowardly lion will have enough balls to cam up on my channel and tell my people that he don't know me, because he know the people that watch me know he know me. He know the people that watch me sink that nigga in my chat. He know the people that watch me see him send some super chats and some Skrilla to support my platform. He know the people that watch me set up there. He told them people that he was gonna fly me out again. And it wasn't for OnlyFans, y'all. It wasn't for OnlyFans. Salute to everybody that's in the chat right now. Make sure y'all go ahead and smash that like button. I'm sipping on some Diet Coke. I don't have money for rosé. She said, pour a little bit out for DMX. He's not dead yet. I'm not pouring it out for him. He's not dead. That's kind of rude, Swirl Girl. All I'm saying is I'm tired of men sitting up here trying to act like women are the problems when the men create the problems. And then when a female responds to the problem that you created, you want to go, oh, I don't know her. I don't know her. I never met her. I don't know that female. Nigga, you know me. Nigga, you know me. Say a prayer for DMX. That's right. Nigga, you know me. Nigga, you know me. You gonna sit up there and try to say that I'm a stalker because I try to drive 15 hours to come down to your place to have a conversation with you, only to find out you had some OnlyFans thought, which is now your girlfriend, in the crib, and you was trying to deflect and call the police on me. I don't give a shit about your girlfriend, nigga. I don't give a shit about that slow bitch. I know she's slow. I know a lot about her that you don't think I know. Mm-hmm. The wrong Missy is what you got, nigga. Matter of fact, the right Missy is what you got. Because I was the wrong one, remember? I'm not going to come up on here and rant and rave and talk a whole bunch of nonsense and do all of this and do all of that because it's for the views. But what I will say is this. You a liar, nigga. You a certified liar. To sit there in front of an audience of damn near 600 people and deny the fact that you didn't know me when the nigga that you was talking to made a whole video about me and you. The other topic that I wanted to talk about is what's a stalker? A stalker, and some of you guys can put it in the chat on what you think a stalker is. But how dare you call me a fucking stalker when I don't even stalk you, nigga? I don't stalk you. Me trying to reach out to you, you ignore me. But it's okay for you to ignore a female that you dealt with. But let a bitch that you fucked 10 years ago tell you that she don't remember you. And you want to sit up here and have a pissy tippy tantrum party online about a female not responding to you. It's okay for you to sit there and cry and complain about a female that don't remember your Dick Jones experience. But as soon as somebody tries to call you out for your bullshit, you want to go, oh, I don't know this girl. Smash that like button. The objective tonight is to get scraggly ass Tommy Sotomayor to cam the fuck up. He can cam up on everybody else's channel. He'll cam up on channels of people that he don't have no sexual involvement with. But let's see if his bold ass will cam up on my channel. Let's see if he'll treat me like he treat all them other YouTubers. Let's see if he'll show face. He probably won't, because he ain't about that life. He probably won't, because he ain't about that life. How long do y'all think I should sit here knowing that he knows that his name is in the title for his dusty ass to pull the fuck up? Because y'all know I'm the pull-up queen. The reason why I can't pull up to his show, the reason why I can't send him a super chat telling him to open up the lines for me is because he pussy. And he's scared. And he got me blocked. See, I ain't never had to run from those situations. But it's funny how this grown-ass man will act like he don't know me and deny me. But just a few months ago, before I started threatening his ass, he was calling me metal mouth and cat face and this and that. And I can't believe this stalking girl came to my house. I don't even know this girl. This girl done drove 15 hours to come see me, y'all. What's wrong with her, y'all? Something wrong with Suga Shea, y'all. The fuck? It's not my fault that your skeletons are coming out your closet. Maybe you should keep your wee-wee in your pants more. I've even tried to call a truce with your dusty ass. I'd even tried to come to you and say, yo, I want to call truth, but you won't even be man enough to have a conversation with me, probably because you're afraid I'll pluck you in your fucking head. You did this to yourself, sir. I didn't do this to you. You did this to yourself, and you did this to me. A man that's begging for so much twat online, and he got a female that's actually directly interested in him, that makes no sense. What you're doing right now and how you're acting right now. You should be ashamed of yourself. I sat there and I rooted for your black ass just for you to treat me like a piece of shit. I dare you to try to review this shit on your dusty ass channel. You ain't shit. No, you're just going to keep running and running. You act like I ever asked you for anything. I've never asked you for anything but a fucking hamburger because you only gave me an orange soda. I haven't asked you for shit. But you just keep throwing in my face that I'm this horrible person that I'm not. How many bitches you fuck with will be as dedicated as I will be? None of them. All you know how to pick is thoughts, home wreckers, and OnlyFans material. You're the reason why I have no problem with being single from this day forward. You're an asshole. Respectfully. A fucking asshole. I've done nothing to you but try to come forth and have conversations with you. And every time I try to talk to you, every time I try to have a conversation, you quiet my mic. I'm utterly disgusted. Utterly. I wouldn't give a shit if you called me a psycho. I wouldn't give a shit if you called me a fucking stalker. But at the end of the day, why would I be stalking you, sir, if I never met you? Why would I be stalking you, sir, if I never knew you? I wasn't a fan before I met you, and I'm not a fan now. I'm nobody's fan. Shit, I'm the big YouTuber. Look at my numbers right now. And all I've ever tried to do was have a conversation with you, and you keep blocking me. Somebody send this video to stankin' ass Tommy Sotomayor, because evidently he didn't get the notification. The objective is to get his dusty ass to cam up. But I bet you he won't. I just gave this man some props the other day because he opened me to a different ideal of thinking, a way of thinking on how you should just keep mental vampires away from you. But now I go into somebody else's chat and I wasn't even talking to him. And the first thing he want to do is tell everybody, oh, look at this stalker Shay. Pathetic. Fucking pathetic. That you are. I'm utterly disgusted in your behavior. I'm utterly disgusted in what you said about me on these YouTube streets. You know I'm gangster because I pulled up. How the fuck did I get your address if I never met you? You could look at my Instagram. You could look at my YouTube. You could look at my all the pictures I got that'll show. And all the times that I went live while I was in Atlanta. Are you stupid? Are you stupid? How dare you? You could try to erase my existence like most of you boneless backbone niggas act, but I'm not the one. I'm not the one. All I'm simply sitting here, and I'm trying to be lighthearted about this, but all I'm simply sitting here trying to do is have a conversation with this coward. He's a coward just like most of you niggas are. Straight like that. Straight coward. If I was some fucking Diddy bopping fucking OnlyFans biddy that wanted to make some money on your damn channel, then you wouldn't have a problem with having a conversation with me, right? I'm not that girl. I'm not that girl. What's going on to all the people that's in my live chat? Make sure you smash that like button. Because I don't know how long I'm going to sit. I'm not going to sit here for long for somebody that ain't even going to have the audacity to cam up after they sitting there telling me that I'm a fucking stalker, that I'm this, that I'm that. But you won't even fucking... Yo, don't call me no stalker, yo, because of what you did. If anything, I should be fucking, people should be congratulating me for being bold enough to even come to you and say what I have to say. I don't care if you like how I deliver the information. I don't care if you don't like how I came out and I said what I said. You should have did what you did to me in order for me to say what I had to say. If you was a real man, you would have just came and had a conversation with me. What you think, I'm gonna sit here and record your conversations? Why? Because I should? Why? Because you probably really ain't shit in real life? I know you ain't shit because look at how you treating me. And no, I told him that I was coming down there. He kept playing with me. He kept playing with me. See, how can you sit there and say I'm stalking when a nigga was talking to me all the way until I got into fucking Atlanta? How is that stalking when we sitting here having here a conversation and I'm sitting here telling you, yo, I'm on my way to Atlanta. I'm about to pull up. And your dusty ass gonna say, oh, I don't know if that's a good idea. Why don't you think it's a good idea? Why wouldn't you think it's a good idea? Because you're dead wrong. You're dead wrong. I don't even know why I still like you. You're evil. You're evil black man. I don't even think you like real women. I just think you like whores and strippers and bitches that wear fucking bonnets. I don't even think you like real women. Listen, if I knew that you wouldn't call the police on me for a second time, I'd come to your house tomorrow, sir, to have that conversation that you keep avoiding to have. You don't want to answer my phone calls. You don't want to return any emails. You blocked me on all your social media to pretend as if you didn't know me, which is a bunch of horse shit. And I've done nothing to you but oblige. And agree to the shit that you wanted to fucking do. You're dead wrong, sir. You're dead wrong for how you treated me. And then for you to sit there and try to act like I'm stalking you, That's crazy. That's not fair. Shit, I don't ever have to fucking see you again. But for you to go about it the way that you're going about it is absurd. It's not fair to me. It's not fair to me. Because if a female did that to you, you be ready to go off and call her all types of names, all type of ghetto bitches, all types of this and that. So you should learn how to treat others as if you want to be treated. That's all I'm saying. That is all I'm saying. Just like I thought, this man ain't gonna sit here and cam up on my channel, but he ain't got no problem with going around and camming up on other people's shows. It's disgusting. I didn't ask for this. I didn't ask to be treated in this manner. You chose to treat me like this. I didn't tell you to show up with an orange soda and a bottle of liquor. You chose to show up like that. In your flip-flops and your fucking socks. If your socks were dirty, I would have told everybody that your socks were dirty. But it looked like you put on a fresh pair when you showed up. Because I hate dirty socks. Good luck to you, sir. Whoever you decide to choose to be with. Whoever is going to be your Miss Sotomayor. Good luck to you. But I can guarantee you, you lost the best one without even getting a chance to know it. Fuck everybody in my chat that's sitting here trying to ride the wave of Soto nigga, trying to make it seem like I'm the one that's stalking him, when all I'm trying to do is be woman about the womanly decisions that I made with him. Fuck all y'all. This is just ugh. Ugh. I've given this subject matter enough of my time. I think you're a piece of pussy. I think you're a piece of shit. I'm pissed off. And remember, I have no problem with getting another man. I just don't want one. Because all of y'all act the same way. I'm stalking him because he owes me an explanation for the bullshit that he did to me. No, stalking? Stalking? Oh, oh, oh. Y'all don't know a motherfucking thing about stalking. That ain't stalking. Me trying to reach out to him to get him to have a conversation, that ain't stalking. He's running. He's running. He's running away like a little boy. Like a little fucking boy. Like a little boy that stole the cookie from the cookie jar. I'm in my bag. Not the money one, the emotional one. This is why I've given up on dating. I had to. I can't afford for another man to do me the same way Tommy Soto nigga has done me. Tommy Soto nigga, if you're in the bushes watching like a, I'm utterly disgusted in you. I am utterly disgusted in you. You should be ashamed of yourself to treat the sugar like this. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself. This is disgrace. I don't deserve what you've done to me. I know you found me from that other platform. You could act like you weren't my fan. You could act like you didn't know who I was, but you and I both know the truth. You've been a fan of mine since 2018, sir. You've been a fan of mine since 2018. And it ain't even about the peen. It ain't even about your dick experience. It's deeper than that, sir. Yo. Ugh! I will punch you in your face if I see you. I punch you. Yeah, I'm growling because I'm serious about mine. I take pride in myself. I take pride in who I am. I take pride in who I deal with, the people I deal with. And not only did you hurt my feelings, but you lied on me. You are a liar. You're a liar and a cheat. You're a I'd have to get ghetto on you just for you to understand. You're a liar and a cheater and a filthy motherfucker. Yeah, I said your house was moldy because I don't like you anymore. Yo, you ain't shit. Let me say it right now, nigga. You ain't shit. You probably gonna ignore this video and try to make it seem like, oh yeah, she on my dick. Oh yeah, she talking about me again. Nigga, you ain't shit. Oh, puss ass. Huh? Like, I don't care if this comes off crazy. Because at the end of the day, I didn't do you the way you doing me and the way you've done me. I don't care. Look at how you done me. You talk about how you like black women and black women this and, oh, I'm not really a bad guy. I just talk about the stupid shit black women do. What have I done with that was so stupid for you to treat me the way you treat me? Seriously, let's talk about it. What have I done to you for you to treat me the way that you treated me besides come online and call your dusty ass out? Because you didn't want to have a conversation with me. And all of this could have been avoided if you'd have just simply answered the phone, simply made a phone call, simply put in a time to find out what the fuck was going on with Shay. It wasn't even 30 days before you decided to fucking dump me. Like after, like you're, ugh. The more I think about this situation, the more I talk about this situation, the more I want to go get another rental and pull the fuck up. If you want to pull, if you want me to pull up again, guys, hit that Cash App. This time I'll tape it. This time I'll wait at the end of his property until he leaves the house. And I'll show you what real stalking is all about. No, I'm playing. I don't got time. I don't got time to waste like that. But on some real shit, I knew his dusty ass wouldn't came up. I knew he wouldn't pull up. I knew he wasn't gonna come to my platform. All he's trying to do is clean his tracks of all of the dirt that he's done out there. All he's trying to do is make it seem like he don't know me, that he never met me, which is a motherfucking lie. Cause he had on that same stupid ass super whatever the fuck Thanos Batman shirt, whatever the fuck that shit was. He had the same damn shirt on that he be wearing on his live when he came in. Yo, I don't gotta sit here and try to convince y'all that I met him when I clearly have a video of him admitting that he wanted to fly me out again. And he did. And he fucking did. I was supposed to be talking about a whole nother subject matter, but he really got under my skin and he really pissed me off when he called me a stalker in front of 500 people. And I wasn't even talking about him. I was talking to that dusty ass O'Shea Duke Johnson, which he should be disgraced because he doesn't hold the Johnson last name. Well, you know, these men out here ain't shit. I'm not sitting here saying all men ain't shit, but the two individuals that I'm talking about, they ain't shit. And I would love, see, Tommy messed up, seriously. Let me tell you why. We could have made amends. We could have made amends from this. We could have had a conversation behind the scenes from this. We could have had a conversation to clarify things, to get things correct, to make things right. But no, he just chose to run. He just chose to evade the situation. I would have forgiven him. I would have forgiven this man. I would have actually heard out whatever he had to say and explained to me whatever he had to say. I would have fucking forgiven him. But the fact that he keeps running like a coward is making me hate him more and more and more. It's making me hate him. I've never been treated like this by anyone. He's the first nincompoop to ever do me the way that he's done me. No man has treated me like this. No man has put me through this much bullshit. And this is the most obedient that I've ever been in any situation that I've dealt with. Usually I treat guys like scumbag and draw them through the damn dirt before they even get a chance with me. But I actually was nice. I actually was compliant. I actually agreed to his terms and conditions and his rules, and he treated me like a piece of shit. And I didn't deserve that. I didn't. I didn't deserve to be put in the trash can, Tommy. I didn't deserve to be kicked out of your car in the middle of a whole strip, Tommy. I didn't deserve to not get a fucking cheeseburger instead of a steak, Tommy. You hurt my feelings, sir. You owe me an apology, and you don't owe me an apology online, nigga. You need to call my number and have a conversation with me like a fucking man. Like a grown man would. You're not a 20-year-old man running around here just looking for notches on your belt. You don't got that much time before your little Woody stops working like it does right now. So you better make amends with all the people that you did wrong. Starting with me. I'm sitting here, I'm actually trying to correct the things that have been done between yourself and myself. I can't let this go. You want to know why I can't let this go? Because I saved this good pussy for over 3 years just to get pumped and dumped on the first person that I decided to date. And I take my relationships very seriously. Almost 4 years without a partner. 4 years without dating somebody. 4 years without just anything. And the first person that I decided to deal with on an intimate level that I liked did me like he did. I don't have to let this go. I don't have to let this go. If somebody stole your Rolex, you have the right to talk about the bastard that stole your Rolex. If a bitch keyed up your car and every time you get triggered because you look at the key on your car, the scratch on your car, and you want to go off about it for 45 minutes to an hour, I think you have that right, especially if you're driving a Maserati. If a bitch stole from your bank account, if she got you for 50 racks, just spit. It's my braces. If she just got you for 50 fucking racks, you'd want to talk about that shit too. If a motherfucker took your celibacy after you sat there and took a whole journey of righteous and spirituality and they pump and dump you like a street whore, you'd want to talk about that too. I'll talk about this shit until the day I'm done talking about it. Until my braces come off. Tommy, you ain't shit. I liked you. I really did like you. I could have saw myself being with you, sir. I could have been your Bonnie to your Clyde. I could have been your Tina. You could have been my Ike. But you run from the things that are right. You sat there and you told me I was beautiful. You told me I was exotic. You told me you liked me. You held my hand. But you are nothing more than a swindler. You swindled me out some pussy. And I don't like that. I didn't deserve that. You can't even apologize. You haven't apologized. You won't even explain to me, yo, I don't like you like that. At least when I don't like a nigga like that, I tell him straight to his motherfucking face. Yeah, we dated, but you know what? I don't like you because of XYZ. I give the person closure. You can't even tell me why you don't like me. I know the pussy was good because you got a double dose. I ain't even gonna put out there our business like that. But you ain't shit, nigga. You hurt my feelings. I trusted you with my feelings, with my mind, with my body. You treat OnlyFans bitches better than you treated me. How is that possible that you treated the OnlyFans thoughts that you dealt with better than me? And I didn't come out there to apply to be on your OnlyFans. I wasn't applying to be on your OnlyFans. So how did those bitches get better treatment than me? And their whole objective is to make a good porno with you, not to fall in love. I can't do this anymore. I can't. Because I can't sit here and act like I didn't really like him. I really liked him. I really felt for his smooth voice, his chocolate skin. I really liked him. You broke my heart. I'm fucking brokenhearted right now. And I want to move on. I just don't know anymore what the fuck to do. I've tried to communicate with you. Nigga, I think I loved you at some point. I'm not afraid to say it. But you played me. I'm dead ass serious. I've never been played like this before. I'm gonna have to calm down because this shit is getting too real. I'll talk to you guys later. I just don't know what else to say. I'm brokenhearted.